What do you guys think of Kaepernick?
I respect him. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not too many athletes or people in that position financially that would be willing to give up all of that to stand for a cause.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you guys played football.
Yeah.
When you guys were playing, was Kaepernick doing his thing or no? That came after.
Yeah, he was.
He was. So he was kneeling.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever kneel?
Nah, I never kneeled.
Nah.
But like, I don't think he means, like I said, it's for other issues why he doing it. I don't feel like
Police
it's
brutality.
Right. It's not about, disrespecting the flag. And I just wouldn't do it because personally, I have people that have served in the military. You know what I'm saying? So I just wouldn't, do it but I understand why Kaepernick doing it. And I do mess with Kaepernick though,
Okay. Did anyone on the team ever kneel?
Yeah, we had one person did.
Mm-hmm. What happened to him? What happened to him? Nothing? No, everyone was okay with it?
Yeah, everybody was cool with it.
There was no big deal?
Nope.
No booze or anything else like that?
No.
He just kneeled?
Yeah.
But you guys never did it yourselves?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that college players should be paid?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. On my mama, because I swear to God, let me tell you this shit. I've been wanting to say this for a long time. Out of 365 days, you had some type of thing for football at least like 311.
It's
and that's
ongoing.
On everything. That's like
you're doing something with football all year long, even
all year
when
long.
It's not the season.
You in there. Like out of 365, like 311. No cap.
You either working out.
You doing something at the school though.
Mandatory.
So you need them payments. I give you like stipends and shit, but we need them payments. You feel me? For real.
Well, I mean, you guys get a free education.
Yeah.
Room and board.
Right.
You're right.
But you're not actually getting paid.
Correct. Well, I mean, I just see like, because the NCAA, like, it's a $1 billion business, ain't it? See, I see what the coaches get paid, and I feel like since we are the reason they making all that money, there got to be some kind of plan set up to compensate us. It might not be like I was telling B. We was talking about this the other day.
Yeah, that's what we did. We were talking about this at the table. Yeah.
The best solution I think would be each year, each completed semester, each semester the athlete completes during his term playing football at the school. There should be some kind of payment made to him. So like, after he graduates, he would get that.
Like a lump sum.
Yeah.
Because you obviously wouldn't be playing no more. You would be a professional.
Like a retirement check.
Yeah, basically.
Is that what it's called? Yeah, something like that.
But like you say, like they said, it was pros and cons to that too. With like, what about the players like the fucking Johnny Manziel's and the, when he was playing and the Kyler Murray's now and all that stuff like that who playing now that's real big. Like, would they get paid different type? You know what I mean?
Right, because you have superstars and you
got people that's just on the team.
You got bench warmers.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So who decides who gets paid more?
Exactly, and I think that's would be like an argument and stuff. But I say, shit, if everybody get the same amount at the end, shit, we all winning.
Yeah, but the motherfuckers who really
but
pull the team are gonna feel some type of way.
Exactly, it's always gonna be somebody feeling some type of way.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough thing. Like I interviewed Marcellus Wiley, who I think he went to Columbia, and then he went pro, and he got a real education though. Like he took the shit serious. I went to Berkeley back in the day, and Jason Kidd was playing, basketball at the same time I was there, and I used to go to study hall. I used to sneak into like the athlete study hall, and he wasn't doing shit. Like you could tell that he was just like, okay, I'm about to go pro any day now. I'm just chilling. Can you go pro, straight out of high school into the NFL?
Hell no.
Is that just not part of the rules, or are you just not developed enough to actually pull that off?
About the rules, but like just common sense. Like
I don't think that it ain't like basketball. That's different. You know what I mean?
Why is that?
It's not as physically demanding.
Man, come on now. He's grown men out here. You heard me with that. You see it.
So you're saying an 18, 19-year-old
man, you ain't ready for that.
22
you ain't ready for that. Because you ain't even ready for the college. You still got to get adjusted to college like that. Because everything's speed up. Like it's speed up every level. Like you coming in from high school to college. Like, you got to, you know what I mean? It's crazy. For real.
Do you think that at one point, and I don't mean in our lifetime, I mean maybe 100 years from now or something like that, where it's just going to turn into basically flag football because just the damage that people go through Because, you know, like Aaron Hernandez, they said that they found more CTE
Yeah.
damage with him
Yeah.
than anyone else they'd ever seen of his age. And that motherfucker was killing people and
Yeah.
ended up hanging himself.
That's what I
at the
said.
end.
Like even in practice though, like that's what I say with all the practices we do. When you go ham, it's like y'all we hitting every day. Like that's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't be surprised. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if he did have a lot of CTE in his brain. You know what I'm saying? Because we do hit so much. You know, on me. But like, and then I've been seeing how the NFL been changing. Like the man, I've been seeing some weak calls on God. I'm like, come on now, y'all for real.
Right, because they interviewed Miko Grimes, you know, whose husband plays professional football, and they have a son together, and she said that he's not allowed to play football. You know, you have a son or a daughter?
I have a son,
Okay, and he's how old now?
7.
Any plans for him to play football?
None, 0. He will never in his life play football as long as I'm alive.
Yeah, I seen that a couple times, bro. Like the athletes, like not letting their son
Yeah.
compete.
Right. I talked to Warren Sapp about it, and he said, well, you have sons?
3 of them.
Are they allowed to play?
My son, I just told you my son didn't play until high school. He's playing now.
Okay, so in high school, he's allowed to play.
Listen, when your 14-year-old son walks in the room and he says, I won't play football, what are you supposed to say? Miko Grimes will say that shit all she wants when she's got a little tot coming
Right.
up. But when he
Once
gets,
he gets
14,
older.
15 years old, what's she going to do with him?
The amount of damage that people take, you know, when you see these, you know, like even Warren Sapp said he's fucked up. He forgets his phone.
No,
He doesn't remember how he got home. He doesn't remember shopping lists. Like he said he's fucked up, and he's donating his brain for research
After
after he dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rough sport. Did you take any really bad hits along the way?
Oh, for sure. Like as a linebacker, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? You
that's
going
what I'm
against some
saying.
Big boys,
Yeah.
all, you know what I'm saying? Every play.
Yeah, I mean you're basically using yourself as a human battering ram.
Low key.
That's what I said. It's full speed too. It ain't none of that slow shit. That's what I'm saying. This ain't no basketball, man. For real.
Yeah, man, it's a crazy sport. It's not like, you know, I just think that maybe a society at one point they're gonna have to either change the technology or change the rules.
But like I said, they said if they can have somebody to find out how to build a helmet with no goddamn brain damage, boy, you'll be a billionaire.
Right, because Warren Sapp even said that he feels that these helmet companies need to stop making junior helmets. Because he said, like, you know, like Pop Warner and stuff like that. Did you guys play Pop Warner?
I didn't. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I play. We called ours like
Pee-wee
Indian
League,
Nation
what was
because
it
I'm
called?
from Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah, so but it Pop won the same thing.
Okay. I mean, he basically feels that you should not even be playing. Like, how old were you when you were playing?
Yeah. Young on everything.
10?
How old was I? Probably around maybe a little younger. Mighty Mike. That's like 3rd grade, I think. 3rd grade, 4th grade.
Yeah, that's like 9.
Yeah. So in that area, yeah.
Right. So you got 10-year-olds that are hitting their heads
Yeah.
together.
Oh shit. You see, I went to D1, so that means every year. I was doing that every year. Shit, basically. Cause I never gave up the sports or nothing.